Our faith is grounded in the story we find in our biblical texts, the story of the journey of faith of people. Sometimes that is a story of a literal journey. Sometimes that journey is a story of growth and connection. It is a story that the people of God have continued over the centuries, journeying with one another and with God across the landscape of faith. Over the past year, we at the National Benevolent Association have been incredibly blessed to be part of this continuing journey and to be together with you in various places and ways throughout. This Advent season, we want to tell you just a few of the stories of our journey together this year.
This spring and fall, NBA staff and trustees hit the road with General Minister and President Reverend Terry Hord Owens, visiting with ministry partners and local disciples in Dallas, Texas, Hiram and Manaway, Ohio, San Jose and Oakland, California, and Louisville, Kentucky. I appreciate this impactful ministry through partnerships, support, and development, and I am grateful for such a wonderful, talented, and committed group of colleagues, Reverend Terry shared, and we agree.
While our day-to-day work as NBA staff and trustees takes place across email, phone, and video conferencing, we always enjoy our in-person meetings in the summer and winter. This year in St. Louis and Dallas-Fort Worth. Our 2018 travels also included opportunities to reunite together across a variety of church-wide gatherings in the United States and Canada. NBA also hosted our first Explore reunion, bringing together 3 cohorts of Explore alumni, and our first Connect conference, gathering disciples' health and social service ministries to network, learn, and grow. We can't wait to host these NBA events again in future years.
Amidst our many meetings and events this year, we also carved out some much-needed R&R with our ministry partners. We began 2018 gathering with disciples' clergy and families affected by Hurricane Harvey for a spiritual wellness retreat, emphasizing self-care for the long road of recovery. In the spring, we brought together disciples' social entrepreneurs for our annual NBA Incubate retreat, giving leaders a chance to refresh and renew as they continue health and social service work in their communities and their contexts.
NBA also marked many milestones in 2018. We welcomed the 5th cohort of young adults as NBA Explore residents, and the 3rd cohort of disciple social entrepreneurs completing our annual SENT seminar as NBA Incubate participants. 3 of our peer learning and wellness groups, Prison and Jail Ministries, nonprofit executive leaders, and development and marketing professionals completed their first cohorts. And we're excited to support 21 mission and ministry grantees with funding in 2018, and to recently announce 20 grantees for 2019.
Additionally, we have appreciated the faithful witness of NBA President and CEO Mark Anderson this year, standing in solidarity alongside many other disciples through Black Lives Matter, March for Our Lives, Act Now, Unite to End Racism, and the Poor People's Campaign. We were grateful for his swift and safe release after being arrested during the initial Poor People's Campaign direct action in Washington, D.C. in May, and for his continued participation in movements for social justice.
What a year this has been. And now we hope this letter finds you preparing in the midst of your own Advent journey, joining God as God prepares to make the journey to join us in our own humanity, Emmanuel. The story of our biblical text and of this Advent season is one of journeying that is not done alone, but together with others and with God. We are thankful for all of your partnership in this continuing journey. Thank you, and thanks be to God.
Merry Christmas from NBA!